Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the South Florida Bulls, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
3:25.
Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Richardson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And the Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Go.
Gives it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Eagles are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever.
Cobra.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete in the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense,
Okay,
They'll
ready?
put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wants to throw on first down. Throwing right. It's complete. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes. And how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
Got it.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down.
need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
Okay.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Richardson. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
And the Bulls getting set on 1st and 10.
Slam.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Are you ready?
Now on 3rd down for this offense.
Jackrabbit.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the heat. comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you...
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line.
Easy. Ready, go.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught to the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He lets one fly deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're dealing with a second and long.
Lasso! Lasso!
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Moves.
Wants to go up top. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, this is a
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And the Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the running back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical, so you need 1 yard, just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
First and 10 from their own 15-yard line.
Let's go!
Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Richardson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side.
Spider!
Looking to fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Richardson. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Get set! Get set!
Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side. Touchdown, USF! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6.
Ready up.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Ready go.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Pulls it in. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Ready.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And this is why this team...
Ready.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
3:25.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Hayes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage, because you know that throw is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows really strong hands on the catch.
Ready.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45.
Here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Okay, ready.
Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39.
Bring it.
Here's the handoff. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Got it.
The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Wants to throw on 3rd. Got his man downfield. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Leaves it with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
On the double.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Cobra.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
42 Spiders. 4-2 time.
Trying play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
On the ready.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
The give on the inside. Breaks into the open. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Ready.
The
set.
Bulls have it with a 1st and goal.
Pound 55 weak. Ready, go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Trying to pound their way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Ready.
That defensive front was a stone wall on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1.
Easy.
Barges ahead. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
And listen, I'm aggressive by nature. I'm going for it on 4th down most of the time, but that negative play, does that give you a little pause?
It does, because if you're rattled right now, then you need to regroup, take the 3, and live to fight another drive. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, South Florida. And that one will give them the lead.
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Come on, set.
Give to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game, one of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Jackrabbit.
Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Richardson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
On the set.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
Lasso. Lasso.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. That pass is incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. They just keep firing. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown Bulls. They move on top here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Fires to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And protecting their quarterback is...
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Green 25.
Wants to go up top. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
2-9 Philly.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. To the air on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, USF!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Here we go. Go.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it for a big play. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
At the 28. Good enough for a 1st down.
That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
down.